Just gonna start off with just a basic knee cut pass. So, when I'm approaching the guard, I don't necessarily want to just step into it, unless you really are disrespecting their skill level. If you decide, you can have whatever you want. I'm gonna blow through you anyways. Typically, you don't want to do that. So, I'm back. Neither of us can reach. She could probably reach me with her feet, but when I go to make contact, when I step in, I'm gonna grab feet or shins. Okay? So, grab, then step in. I'm gonna split the middle. So basically, with the I'm gonna grab, but I'm gonna split the middle. One's gonna be on the outside. And I'm looking to cut across this way. So, feet, step in, and I can start pushing this down. So if it's up to where when I go to split the middle, she can connect to the hip. I'm gonna make contact, split the middle, start pushing this one down, and step out. I'm gonna lead with my knee, so I'm gonna cut across this way. Right when I am, I'm looking for this underhook. She was doing the right thing, but we're not doing the right thing right now. Because if she hides this underhook, and I go through with it, she can slip out, take my back, choke me. So, split the middle, boom. I'm looking for this underhook as I'm cutting across. So I go here. Once I get that, I'm gonna go hip to hip. And then, typically I can slide through. If your foot does get caught, you can go to slide through. It's caught, I'm gonna kick back and kick it off. Then I go for my crossface. I like to kind of start pulling this one in tight, because if I have any space here and I go crossface, she might go underhook. I like to at least make sure I'm pulling this in as I'm coming up to my knees and going crossface. Here, shoulder of justice. All right, so make contact, split the middle, here. I'm guiding this one in between. Starting to hit my cut across, my knee cut, and looking for that underhook at the same time. If I'm going for my knee cut and she hides that underhook, I'm gonna treat this as like a waypoint. I'm gonna see where I'm gonna go from here. But if it's there, you can go right for it. So split the middle, boom, start cutting across, get this underhook. I don't want a shallow underhook. It's gonna be more, I'm dropping my forearm down to the mat, and I'm sliding through and going hip to hip. So I go here, here. And a lot of times, it's quick enough, or they have too loose of a grip where I can just baseball slide through. Pulling up, cross face, looking to face her as I cross face, building my base, pulling her in, dropping that shoulder. I want to misalign the spine, so I go here. Here. Questions?
When you go for the knee slides, do you go directly down, or do you go to the other side first and then cut back across?
So, do I go from this point?
Reset from your feet.
Yeah, if you go to the opposite side and get her off balance and then cut back.
So, more of a step
Yeah.
cut? You can, because that'll open up different things you can do. So if you do add it in there, it's not gonna it's not bad, it's not wrong. Typically when I go knee cut, I'll make contact, I'll split the middle, and I'm looking for this waypoint.
Okay.
That's what I do typically. But if you're doing that to where I go here, that's totally okay. Cool? All right, on three. 1, 2, 3.